All right, Brad, if you're looking to buy a massage gun, we're going to go over the 7 critical things you should look at.
And you know how I feel about 7.
Right.
7 is complete.
I did think of you.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Number 1, we're going to talk about the speed levels, Brad.
Sure.
So some guns have what, 2 or 3 or 4 speeds you can
Yeah,
have a
I think
percussion at?
all of ours that have our name on it have at least 5.
Gotcha. And this one has
20.
20.
Yeah, nice digital readout so you can see them there. And
This happens. I'm sorry, Brad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's all
It
right.
happens to be the EM19. We are giving it away. If you sign up for it on Bob and Brad, you can buy it at Walmart,
Oh, yes.
but it's only at 500 stores. So you got to find out if you have a store in your town that is
Yeah.
carrying it.
Yeah, the other ones didn't like us, I guess.
No, they will eventually.
Just kidding. All right.
But obviously, the higher the speed, the more it penetrates the muscle.
Right. So I'm at, there we go, number 9 right now. So that's below half. And this is actually a quite powerful gun.
Right.
You know, you can lower it down. Oh, I don't want to interrupt. Keep going.
Okay. Number 2, Brad. How
Yes.
many heads does it come with?
Well, how many does it need?
Well,
Actually-
6 apparently.
Yeah, this one does have, I got 4 in my fingers here, 1 there, and there's two size spherical ones, which is a nice option.
Right, and this is going to help you depending on what problem you have. Like,
Right.
if you really want to penetrate, you can use the bullet one.
Right. And that's going to be for there's more soft tissue, more muscle
Right.
mass that you need to get into those
Like the
tight knots.
quad or the buttock.
Yep, exactly. And you use it
Calf.
on your calves, yeah.
Right.
Yep. So then there's some other ones that are flat and different shapes, so you can get in around
That
different
flat
body
one
parts.
works well on clothing.
It does. It's slippery, so it slides across as
Right.
if you're doing it. Where this one kind of grabs in, which is nice to have at
Right.
sometimes too. The round ones I really like for doing the cross.
Sideways.
Yep, sideways,
Right.
which is great for cross friction massage.
Yep.
Okay, there we are.
Number 3 is amplitude. Brad, you like to call it travel, right?
Right. It just makes more sense to me, but it's both the same thing. It's the distance that
Of
it
the percussion.
Yep, that it travels back and forth. And you can look on the specs on any of them. They'll be from anywhere from like 3 millimeters
Right.
and up. I think this was
This is
12.
10.
This
No,
is
it's
10.
Right.
Yep. We're coming out with one that's
We're
going to
coming
have
up with
16.
right. Crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive. That's for those real brute people.
So the higher it goes, the more it penetrates the muscle.
Yeah,
right.
goes in deeper, and along with that, you have to have enough power.
Right.
And this does. You can. We're going to get into that
Yeah, we'll
next,
get
aren't
into
we?
that.
About
Right,
the power
right,
of the gun
exactly.
itself.
Number 4, what you're talking about, Brad, is stall force.
Right. So how much pressure can you put on it before the gun actually stalls out and does
Right.
not reciprocate anymore?
It's critical.
Yeah. And this one, you should. I'm going to push pretty hard, and I'm strong like bull. I'm going to push hard, and I'm pushing.
And it's not stalling. Good
Ugh.
job, man.
I can't stall
Brad.
it. So that's good, and you shouldn't be able to on a good gun.
Right.
So that's a good sign. And this is on level 8. I could have went up, but I don't want to hurt myself.
Right. Number 5, an LCD touchscreen. So
Oh yes, yeah. So here we got touch. 99 is the percent of the battery level that's
Right.
available. So this is nearly a full
nice.
charge. You got a plus and minus here, so you can crank up the intensity. Again, this one goes up to 20. Drop it down to
Just
whatever
makes it
level you
easier.
want. Yep,
yeah.
exactly. Oh, very nice.
Number 6, how long does the battery last?
Right, exactly, Bob. It typically is determined by the size of the battery, but oftentimes you'll see them for 2 up to 4 hours are pretty typical.
This one goes 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
It
Yep.
takes 3 hours to fully charge.
Yeah, so that's all a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
So,
that's a long time, 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours of using it.
oh well,
Right.
yeah. If you're going to use it that long, you're going to have a
Yeah,
problem.
right.
But no, so usually it'll probably go for most people a week before you need to recharge it again, unless you got multiple people in the house.
Excelente.
Oh, now
Yeah.
you're doing a little spanio.
Spanio.
Yes.
Number 7, how much noise or sound does it put out?
Right.
Brad, you were in tune to this right away.
Yeah, because it's nice to have a quiet one.
Right.
You know, you can do it when you're watching TV. It doesn't disturb other people in the in the house, whatever it is. But this one's what is that? What's the they always rate it by decibels.
55.
55 decibels, and so you can hear it there. And where this makes noise is not the gun. It's actually if you
Right.
whatever you're
Compress.
percussing, and it would determine on the shape of the head. But
And I've read some reviews of massage guns that had like disturbingly high levels.
Yeah, and I think
Like-
that's kind of you get what you pay for with those
Right.
low level ones. They're in there and they're banging around, and
Right.
the mechanics in there are sloppy.
Not working well. All right, Brad, that was 7. I want to mention one more thing. You can actually, when you buy a gun from Walmart, you have a 90-day window to return it.
Sure.
So if you don't like it, take it back.
Bring it back, get your money back.
Right.
Or
And-
obviously, if there's a problem with it,
Right.
that goes along with it as well.
So again, the EM19 available at various Walmarts throughout
Right.
the country.
How do you check it out?
It's in the link below.
The link below will tell you
What
which
stores,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
usually it's found at the front of the store in the trending now section.
Trending now. Yeah. I wonder what else is trending now.
Yeah, we'll find out. Well, be careful out there.
Yeah.
I told
Absolutely.
you, stole your line.
No, don't. That's all right. Everyone should be careful.